Hello investors, traders, and Market Club members everywhere. Adam Hewison here, co-founder of Market Club with your market update for Friday, the 1st of November. Well, the big news is the iPad goes on sale worldwide today, and judging by some of the early feedback from Asia, things are going very well on that front. It's a great product, of course. But here we are. It's the last day of the week and the first day of the month. What an unusual coincidence. So let's take a look at the stocks as we see them. We're looking at a weekly chart of Apple, and as you can see, this market appears to be doing very, very well. And even though it's down for the week, we still like the overall configuration of this chart, and we're looking for this stock to go to the 580, possibly even the 600 level sometime towards the end of the year. So let's see how that plays out. But the trend is your friend, and the trend is clearly positive for Apple right now. Amazon, which we still think is going to do very well, had a monster month last month. It's down a little bit for the week so far, but nonetheless, this is a big up week. It's not going to suddenly reverse. We see this market going higher, possibly to the 400 level towards the end of the year. It's going to be an incredible quarter for Amazon this Christmas quarter. Netflix, which did very, very well, it's done very well all year, of course, but we actually traded it way up towards the 380 level. A lot of profit taken by Carl Icahn and some other folks, but it's coming back. I would say if we can close over the 330 level today, which is only a couple of dollars, $1.50 from where we are right now, I think the upward momentum for this particular stock will continue, and we're bullish on Netflix, and the trend continues to be positive. Looking at Talisman Energy, it's actually higher for the week. And if we close at these levels, this will be a new high weekly close for this stock. The big level we're looking at there is 1285. A move and close over that area next week, I think, should be viewed as very, very positive for this. Crude oil is going to take a big hit this week. It's going to be down for the fourth week in a row. And also we had our monthly trade trial kick in on this stock, which is now negative. Not a good sign. So I think we'll sort of abandon any hopes of this market turning around anytime soon. Looking at the Dow, we still see this market in sort of a big box. It really hasn't gotten out of the box yet, unlike the other indices. It's sort of just trapped in this wide range. I think that the best way to handle the stock is this particular index is just stand on the sidelines. But for the week, it looks like it's fractionally higher, but actually closing towards the lows of the week. So let's move on to the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq, unlike the Dow, is actually in a bull market and looks like it wants to go higher, but this is a negative week. It's lower for the week. However, the trend continues to point to higher levels for this index. The S&P 500 cash is much the same picture. The trend is definitely positive on this index, and we expect to see it move higher in the weeks ahead after it consolidates. The dollar against the euro, the dollar had a big rally. The euro took a big hit this week, and as you can see, this is one of the biggest weeks we've seen in trading in Forex on the downside for the euro, and that's perhaps leading some pressure on the indexes, the stock indexes here in the States, as the dollar got more expensive this week. We will see, but generally speaking, our trade triangles are still positive, and we want to stay long the euro against the dollar at this point in time. On on the gold market, this is a very negative week for gold after reaching its best levels in about 4 weeks, 5 weeks. It's actually turned back down. So I still say gold is waiting for 2014 as it builds a base. All of our trade triangles continue to be in the somewhat negative mode, mixed mode. You've got the monthly down and the weekly up, indicating a trading range for the time being, and that's exactly what the market's doing. So let's take a look at our smart scan for the weekly 52-week highs on a Friday rules. So let's see what it comes up with. So here we are. We have 284 new highs. So there it is, 284 right here. Let's scope this down and go to less than $20 value, and let's open it to a volume of 2 million or more, and let's just look at the US exchanges. Let's see what this gets down to. Okay, it gets down to 8, much more manageable. You can look at those 8 charts right here. You can view them as a list, or you can view them as a line chart here. Southwest Airlines, new highs, Genworth Financial, Elan, these are all stocks that are making 52-week highs today. I would say if any one of these stocks close at or close to its highs, I'd want to go home long and take profits on Tuesday morning. Hey, this is Adam Hewison for Market Club. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll be back next week with some picks and hopefully find some winners for you.
You can find Adam Hewison as a regular contributor on Bloomberg, Business News Network, CNBC, and Fox Business News.